Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Greg Shapiro, and let's queer up entertainment. Patti LuPone's Drag Race Homage steals the show at GLAAD Awards. Broadway icon and queer ally Patti LuPone made a dazzling appearance at the 36th annual GLAAD Media Awards, turning the ceremony into a love letter to queer culture. The three-time Tony Award winner attended the event alongside her Agatha All-Along co-stars Joe Locke, Sashir Zamata, and series showrunner Jack Schaefer. The Marvel spin-off series won Outstanding New Series, a testament to its powerful portrayal of LGBTQ themes. But it was LuPone's unexpected homage to RuPaul's Drag Race that stole the spotlight. During her speech, she quoted feminist icon Angela Davis, declaring, quote, "I can no longer accept the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept," end quote. She followed it up with a nod to Harvey Milk, saying, quote, "Coming out is the most political thing you can do," end quote. Then, in classic LuPone fashion, she launched into a string of Drag Race catchphrases that brought the house down. She passionately trilled, quote, "You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista," end quote, an iconic line from Asia's Untucked Showdown. Social media lit up after this event. Asia posted on Instagram, quote, "OMG, I'm gagging, you're a model," end quote. Bianca Del Rio and Latrice Royale also reshared the video celebrating LuPone's impeccable delivery. The ceremony honored more queer excellence, with RuPaul's Drag Race winning Outstanding Reality Series Competition, 911 Lone Star nabbing Outstanding Drama Series, and Heartstopper earning Outstanding Kids and Family Programming or Film Live Action. Queer rapper Doechii was named Outstanding Music Artist, following in the footsteps of last year's winner, Renee Rapp. I don't know about y'all, but I have accepted Patti LuPone as my personal savior. I still get teary-eyed when I think about her 5-episode run on the second season of Pose.
Yeah.
She is the very definition of a goddess.
I agree. I'm going to challenge us all here a little bit though on this. I love Patti and I love everything she did there. We just did a story about Sundance moving to Colorado, and Larry, you actually made the point. It's nice that we have entertainers sticking up for us, and in a way, this is Patti sticking up for us, yes, right? I mean, obviously it's the GLAAD Awards, and she's clearly an ally. But everything that's going on and with the Kennedy Center, how they're all shutting down there. Is this just giving fodder to the right to come after us more?
It's it would be too easy to give them fodder. It doesn't take anything but opening a door at a theater anymore to give them, the ammunition they want, because they can twist and turn and lie. I think what it is it's reminding them that when they fight the gay community, it's more than just LGBTQ.
But we have our allies.
There are family,
Absolutely.
there are parents, there are friends, there are, the list goes on. And Patti, I mean this in the most loving way, Patti. You have a big bleeping mouth. You have a lot of attitude and a big bleeping mouth. And I love that because you get away with more than what we can sometimes. And that helps.
But is that just the Hollywood elite or the Broadway elite?
I don't want to say it's the elite because it goes deeper than that. But in this moment when we have so little supporting us in such a public way, I'm going to take it wherever I want to applaud and stand up and
be grateful
and scream bravo wherever I can.
Yeah, and I think you look at her being a trailblazer in what she's doing, and that the up and coming stars of tomorrow will hopefully, whether they're an ally or part of our community, will repeat that. They might be 5 years old or 20 years old, and someday they may be in the same seat, and that'll continue the positive energy for our
And she
community.
gives them strength.
Yes.
She shows them how it's done, and she shows them that sometimes you have to upset and ruffle the feathers.
Absolutely.
And you have to cuss at people, and you have to, tell them to fuck off. And you have to get that television audience to pay attention. We all know, the Kardashians showed us how reality TV works sometimes. And sometimes you have to use it to your best advantage. And Patti knows how to do that.
If I had my druthers, I would take every 5-year-old in America and sit them down in front of Patti LuPone.
For sure.
That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBT